how come nobody plays that song anymore? Well, obviously they do, but I haven't heard that song in forever. I mean, Steve Perry is the singer of Journey, which they were just inducted into the Hall of Fame. Which it's like, wow. Anyways, I guess it's like, what's a bigger feat that I'll ever accomplish? But anyway, hello everybody, it's SweetFit Tea checking in. It's Wednesday, hump day. I am on my way to work, and so lame. I have one client this morning at 9, and then I don't have anybody till 5 p.m. There's the gym. So I might just do this client and go to the gym. Since I gotta be back at 5. If I had to be back at 6, it would give me time to pick up my son, go work out, and then get back to work by 6. But just having 2 hours, it's not enough time to pick him up by 2:30, get to the gym by 3, work out at 4 till 4, and then I gotta be at work at 5. I mean, I can do it, but so I was thinking maybe I'll just go twice. I can do what I gotta do and then go back with my son later, and that way if it's a little busy it doesn't really matter because we partner, so it's like we're using the same machine, so it's just like when other people are trying to get in and everyone's trying to do their reps, you know. So maybe I'll get a little cardio in or something while he's doing that, or I could just do it again. I mean, I can do both workouts, you know. What? Come on. So, anyways, this Jeep sucks. So everyone's doing like this, not doing it, but, vlogging about it, their, journey to health or something like that. But so anyways, I wanted to jump in on that because everyone was doing the question was, is this a diet or a lifestyle? Or like, what is the difference? Or like, what, you know? And to me, it's like, well, the very definition of diet is what you eat. Like a cow's diet is grass, and a lion's diet is antelope. You know, like, it's what they eat. So in that sense, when I started my journey to health, basically I changed my diet. I didn't really do a diet. I mean, think about it, guys. Diet means, like, they have turned this word into a multi-billion-dollar industry. And, you know, it literally only means what we eat, what we put into our mouths. So it's like, I was watching Lori and she's like, you know, I don't feel bad saying the word diet. You know, I don't. It's like, I'm the same way. I mean, at first I was like, I'm not going to say diet because I'm not on a diet, you know, and I still say that, you know, but it's not on a diet, but my diet, you know. So in conjunction with that, it's like lifestyle. I had to change my lifestyle, and it started with my diet. I didn't work out. I wasn't very active. I ate a lot of fast food, drank, and went out every single night. I mean, as does any teenager, or not teenager. Well, I mean, I've been having my whole life. So, you know, we were latchkey kids. So we would come home from school and we would eat whatever was in the house. So nobody was home. Everybody was at work. So we kind of got to overload on stupid stuff. And like, I remember getting in trouble from eating like all the Twinkies, you know, like now we don't have any Twinkies for tomorrow because I came home from school and I wanted to eat Twinkies. You know, it's like, ugh. I tried to eat a Twinkie one time, like, I don't know, a few years ago maybe. It was like, I don't know if they're just not made the same or if it just, I don't know. But anyway, so, you know, these are things that also become habits. So, you know, I think that the word diet, lifestyle, habit needs to be in there, because habits are the things that we do every single day. Rituals, people call them. You know, I mean, there's so many different things or habits that you have every day. Rituals, you are very aware that you're doing it. Habits are something that you may not be aware that you have this habit. So yeah, for me, my thought, I live this lifestyle. I work out, I change up my diet, I follow meal plans, and you know, every day that I live my life, these are the things that are included in my life. So, and that is my diet too. And it's crazy because some people don't even think about that. like my husband, for instance, he doesn't, when he thinks about food, he's like, well, I know I have to eat. He's like, I know I have to eat, so I know that I have to eat in order to have some energy. He's like, I know I have to eat. So that's his thought on food. He cooks delicious, amazing food. I am so lucky to have this man in my life who cooks amazing. Anything, steak, fish. I mean, his salmon is to die for. I would have it twice a week sometimes because it's so good. And actually, I think that's what I want him to make for dinner tonight. So, you know, he's just really amazing. Amaze bowls at the barbecue too, and just, he knows how to flavor food. And like, I'm a big sides person, you know, like what's gonna go with my meats or what's gonna go with my main. And it's like I you know, he's just so, I just love it. But he doesn't think about food. He doesn't think about, like, I'll be getting ready to go to the grocery store and it'll be, I don't know, like 10 or 11 in the morning. I'll say, so what do you think you might want for dinner? And it's like, he's like, I haven't. Food is the furthest thing from his mind. And it's on my mind all the time. I can talk about it. I can dream about it. I can just daydream and think, and just love food. I love it. So anyways, I just wanted to jump in on that topic, diet or lifestyle. So for me, it's all in conjunction and one together. It's a Symbian circle. You know, I drastically changed my diet from being 300 pounds. And it's been, let's see, I'd have to say 15 years now that I have kept it off, and I haven't ever gotten 200 or over in 15 years, except when I was pregnant. So, but that was only a minimal amount of time. So yeah. So the one thing I learned about weight loss is that whatever weight you lose, you have to maintain that weight for 2 years in order for your metabolism to reset. in order for your metabolism to realize that it is now 150 pounds and at a resting rate will continue to burn at 150 pound person. So that was one thing that I had learned a long time ago. And my, I don't know, maybe like 8 years ago, the doctor that I talked to the very first time about HCG, he was the one that told me this. And he was like, this is not going to work unless you can maintain that weight for more than 2 years. And obviously the only weight that I've been able to maintain for 2 years is 180 pounds. Because I can be here at a very rested rate. I can be here, I can maintain, I can go on vacation, I can not work out, I can eat whatever I want, up to a certain point, it starts to get a little out of hand, but I did that, for 3 weeks, and maintained my weight. So anyways, it was science. And so I guess if I'm talking about a goal or something, maybe, my goal for my journey to health is going to be to lose 25 pounds, 20 to 25 pounds, and to maintain that weight loss for 2 years. And then after the 2 years, I can decide whatever it is that I want to do from there. So, you got to always change up your goals. You got to always because doing what you did to get to where you are is not going to get you any further. You know what I'm saying? You got to kind of change it up. When I had my baby and I was like, okay, I have to start to work out and, get back into shape. I was trying to do my, I had Jillian Michaels tapes and Tybo and all kinds of different Billy Blanks type stuff, and it just wasn't working for me. I couldn't do it. I just was like, and then I didn't work out for, I don't know, a couple years. And then that's when my cousin was like, hey, I do this Beachbody stuff and whatever. And I was kind of trying to help her out. So I ended up, that's how I found weightlifting. So anyways, I'm at work and I'm late per usual. Have a great Wednesday. Ciao.